Hi folks, we're here at beautiful Banff National Park at the Banff Springs Hotel, one of the great icons of Canada and Alberta around the world, with Minister of Economic Development, Trade, and most importantly today, Tourism, Tanya Fur. Tanya, you know, this is an amazing opportunity this year because of travel restrictions for people to get to know our beautiful province even better. And so I know that you've launched through Tourism Alberta a Staycation program to encourage folks to get out in our own amazing Alberta backyard.
As you say, while travel outside the province is not recommended at this time, great opportunity for Albertans to visit sites and destinations within our own backyard that they may not have thought of before. I mean, we always have Banff and Jasper and Kananaskis, which we're proud of, but this is a chance for Albertans to visit places like Métis Crossing near Smoky Lake, or Writing on Stone Provincial Park, or the Badlands to check out coolies and hoodoos and the Royal Tyrrell Dinosaur Museum. So many great things to see in our own backyard.
Now, speaking of the Badlands, I actually stayed in a camper in an RV in Wayne, Alberta, at an amazing little spot that I didn't even know existed before. I'm ashamed to admit. A kind of a ghost town. Used to be a big coal mining town, but there is the Rose Deer Hotel, founded in 1913, the longest continuing hotel in Alberta, next to the amazing Last Chance Saloon. I may have had one or two adult beverages there and enjoyed our amazing history. There's the magnificent topography of the Central Alberta Badlands. On this Southern Alberta swing, I stopped at the Eau Claire Distillery in historic Turner Valley, where we struck oil back in 1913, launching the energy economy. And the Eau Claire Distillery is expanding to celebrate the Prohibition era of that region, the Prohibition era history. Then, of course, the amazing foothills. Got to stop in Longview on the Cowboy Trail. Longview Steakhouse, one of the best rated restaurants in Canada. And the Longview Jerky. Went down, visited friends down in Waterton National Park, just absolutely amazing. Over to Fort Macleod, the history there, the founding of the Northwest Mounted Police, and stayed one night down in Cypress Hills Interprovincial Park. You mentioned the amazing southeast corner of the province. I mean, just in the last few days, experiencing things that I had never fully experienced. And there's so much more for Albertans to see, eh?
Absolutely. And at the same time, this is a great opportunity, Premier, as you know, to support our small businesses. So many tourism operators are small and medium-sized businesses, so it's a chance to support them. It's a chance to support the local community and economy, all the while doing it safely, while tourism operators are following safety guidelines to protect their guests and their employees. So check out travelalberta.com for a whole list of things to do. And I hope to cross paths with many Albertans this summer while I'm exploring all four corners of our province.
I love it. And I just started in the south. We're going back to the Ledge next week, and then in August, I'm going to get to the other parts of Alberta to see some of these amazing cultural experiences, historical, geographic experience, all of these amazing sites around the province. And thank you for pointing out that we really do need to support our tourism operators, our hospitality industry. This has probably been it has been the toughest year in their history, at least since the 1930s. And I cannot think of an industry that's been harder hit than tourism, because basically no international travel, no US travel, and very little interprovincial. So we've got to make up for it, Albertans. We've got to get out there and support those tourism operators. Here at the Big Banff Springs, I just joined the manager to reopen the redecorated Rundle Lounge. Obviously, this is an iconic venue, but just think about all of those little hotels and campgrounds, restaurants and museums and cultural experiences all across the province. We're doing what we can to help them out a little bit with relaunch grants that you're administering, Tanya, with efforts at liquidity through Alberta Treasury branches, and a number of other programs. But nothing will really help them get through this like getting customers back, visitors, overnight stays, and we see some of that happening. That's the good news. But Albertans, this is your chance to get to know your province even better. So please embrace 2020 as the year of the Alberta Staycation.
Absolutely. Hope to see you this summer.